Welcome to Sports Talk with King Vaughn. Today is Monday. Let's recap everything that happened in all four sports yesterday. Let's start with NFL Sunday. I'm going to go over all of the upsets that happened in yesterday's games. The Panthers finally got their first win with a game-winning field goal. They still didn't look that good though, so I wouldn't get your hopes that high up if you're a Panthers fan. It's still going to be a long, difficult season for them. This is an upset, but it was a really good game. The Seahawks versus the Browns. The Seahawks luckily got out that game with a win, but they both look like true contenders for their wild card positions for each team. Right now, technically, Seattle is holding the NFC West. The Broncos beat the Chiefs. The story of that game was the Chiefs had 5 turnovers in that game. It's just unacceptable for a team as good as the Chiefs. Then you had the Bengals beat the 49ers. When Brock Purdy doesn't have 100 different weapons to throw to, he does not look as good. It's just how it is. Another upset was the Titans beating the Falcons. I saw it coming because, of course. But it's technically an upset. Will Levis played so good. I don't know a way that we start Ryan Tannehill again. I think Ryan Tannehill gets traded today to either Minnesota or to New York Jets. Kirk Cousins tore his Achilles yesterday, he's out for the season. So if Minnesota wants any chance of playing good, they're going to need to trade for a QB. And Ryan Tannehill looks like a great option to me. Okay, in basketball yesterday, there was only 2 close games. Let's talk about it. The Kings narrowly beat the LA Lakers in overtime, where Malik Monk had 24 points, and he was on a heater in overtime. And the Warriors beat the Rockets, where Stephen Curry had 4 3-pointers in the last 3 minutes of the game. It's just when good players play, good players play. That's all you can say. So, in hockey news yesterday, we had an outdoor game for the first time this season. It was the Alberta rivalry. No, the Battle for Alberta. And it was the Edmonton Oilers versus the Calgary Flames, with Edmonton Oilers won 5-2. The baseball series is tied 1-1 for the World Series versus the Rangers versus the Diamondbacks. Game 3 is tonight. I'm picking the Diamondbacks to win. The Diamondbacks should be up 2-0 in this series. The Rangers had a crazy 9th inning in Game 1 to win them that game, but the Diamondbacks have been in control this series and the Diamondbacks to lose. I'm riding high on the Diamondbacks now. Let's go D-backs. And today in hockey news, our Carolina Hurricanes are playing the Philadelphia Flyers. I believe this is going to be a get-right game for the whole offense for Carolina, and we're going to be able to score 5 or 6 and come away with the win. In NFL news today, the Lions play the Raiders on Monday Night Football. I'm picking the Lions to win. They need a bounce-back game. They need a get-right game. If they're actually trying to be contenders, there's no way you can lose to... The Ravens is a good team, so losing them is okay. But losing to the Raiders directly after, that doesn't say a lot about you. And you're just closing the gap in between you and Minnesota. So the Lions really need this win. Thank you for watching Sports Talk with King Vaughn.